Coral. I think it's a black coral. Thank you, crabs, for leading me to this coral. And if you don't mind, I'm going to skip the crabs just for a second, just to get a quick view and see what that is. Yeah, that's a very small baby black coral. So now we can check out what these two crabs are doing. One of them's missing a leg. Yep. Follow me, follow me.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if one's a male and one's a female.
Yeah. One of the things that's interesting, you know, for the viewers, the only reason we can see this is because the lights that are being carried by the ROVs. So normally this would be completely black. We're well below the level at which sunlight can penetrate. So these crabs probably can't see each other. So they're sensing each other in another way.
I can guarantee they can smell each other.
Absolutely.
How many lumens do you think you can put out?
The ROV? Oh, there's a question on shore for you. How many lumens can the SuBastian put out? We'll give you a couple of minutes to come up with some guesses.
Output to make Google search.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Call a buddy.
Yeah.
All right, I think
So,
that's good for the
One thing
crabs.
about when you have a pair of crabs like this, especially when the female is getting ready to molt, usually the female produces a pheromone that is attractive to the male, and the male often then will go into what's called a mate guarding behavior, and that's because the female, in order to lay eggs, has to molt, and so the chitin is soft, and then the eggs can be extruded. And so she's vulnerable at that time to predation, and so the male guards the female until the cuticle of the female hardens again.
Yeah, if they would be cooperative and tilt upwards, we might be able to tell you if it's a male or a female by looking at the way the shape of the abdomen that's folded underneath there, but can't from this angle, or I can't anyway.
No,
Nothing.
and there's just a little shrimp or
Yeah,
whatever.
this little shrimp crawling underneath, taking a chance.
Not interested in being crab food.
Yeah. These guys look like they're picking at the substrate.
They could be, in fact, they're sort of like a spoon-shaped structure on the fixed finger of the claw, and maybe that's in fact what they're doing.
Zoom into the mouth
Great.
parts of this one here.
You want to make sure you don't get too anthropomorphic about what's going on here with the female looking like she's feeding the male, but probably trying to figure out who's where he is. Yeah. These crabs look like they do have small eyes on the stalks are reduced and the eyes are reduced, and they're probably close to blind. Might pick up some bioluminescence or something, but that would be it, I think.
All right, let's let them do their thing.
Interesting. Well, we don't get to see this kind of behavior too often. Usually we see these things one at a time.
Up, there was a coral right there.
Yeah.